There you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am, ready to rehash the mother country's version of Mafs. Will it be just as full of trash, mess and drama, just like our Australian series?
Hi, hens, the cock's arrived! I'm scared.
I don't know, get a therapist, work on that.
I think you should take your own advice, and it feels good to say, let's rehash.
You want the trash, I got it all for you. Let's rehash the mess together. A sassy hole that only speaks the truth. Nobody gaslights you better.
Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to Watch Next Episode. Before we get into anything, make sure you like, you've subscribed, turn notifications on, and comment below with chin chin. After taking a month off from Rehashed, I am back, and we are just absolutely sticking our tip into Mafs UK. It's their 7th season, and the second of which of where they have adopted the Australian version. When I say Australian version, I mean the trashiest version of the franchise that you could find. No, I don't think they'll be doing Australian accents during it, although I would really love that. I cannot promise, though, that I won't accidentally start putting on my version of some sort of English accent. Hello, governor, while the series is on, so I apologise in advance. Episode 1 aired just hours ago, and if you're a UK sweet baby angel, good morning. You'd be receiving this in the morning. If you're a Patreon of patreon.com/watchnextepisode, you'll get these as soon as I finish them before anybody else. It does pay to sign up. Shall we do it? All right, episode 1 of Married at First Sight UK, season 7. Oh, I'm excited.
This is mad, isn't it?
It's so mad.
Oi, lads, how's it going? You're right.
I'm absolutely shitting it.
Duca, I think that is the correct emotion that you should have. Duca is about to do a dookie by the sounds of it. A dookie is a poop.
What did everybody ask for? Obviously, for the fit, that would help. I mean, if they can find somebody perfect for me, then honestly, they must be amazing.
Oh, it's so funny. I'm an absolute mess of a human, and nobody would ever want to marry me, but good luck, experts. Who's that? Lara. Oh, Lara, honey, I love self-deprecating humor, but we're going to need to find just a little bit more self-confidence before we start this. Otherwise, you're not going to survive the experiment.
I tend to usually be most people's types. Tall, dark and handsome and all that jazz. But you know what? If I'm not their type at first sight, it's going to be a blessing for me because it means I'm going to have to work more around personality and who they are.
Where to start with the Dukester? Dukes, sweetie baby hun. Unlike Lara, you probably need to go in a little bit more modest. Referring to yourself as like tall, dark and handsome straight up and everybody's type doesn't make us want to kiss you. We will. We just need you to be a little bit more modest. Also, I do love the spin-off series that he has just inadvertently created. Not My Type at First Sight. Which really wouldn't be a spin-off series, it would just be another name for Married at First Sight.
I am a confident guy because I'm a massive believer that you gotta back yourself 100%. When I'm with a girl, I definitely like to look after them. Any last minute nerves? I've not been able to sleep for the last 2 weeks.
I can't tell if I'm gonna love him or if he's gonna drive me absolutely insane. I am feeling an early red flag from the Dukester. Anyone who lifts their shirt up at the gym and just rubs their torso. I don't know if we can be together.
Who are you looking for, like, in a guy then?
I'm not marrying a guy, I'm going to be marrying a woman. Yeah.
Oh, they love
I'm not marrying one of you guys, none of you are my type, sorry.
Okay, Jenna, none of them. Not one of them is gonna get a little party pash from you on the hens night. Jenna, at least try to make some friends. Do what I do to straight boys and say, oh yeah, if you were gay, oh, in a heartbeat. Straight boys love it. And I can only assume straight girls love the same thing. Just a little boost to the confidence.
Hi, hens, the cock's arrived!
Oh my God!
There's another gay in the experiment.
Me too! Chin chin!
That is my sleep paralysis demon, and I think their name is Thomas. Thomas going, chin chin, is now my sleep paralysis demon. And some of you may be thinking, Thomas, you've really come in hard as the resident gay man. But that's what we're taught. We're taught that at gay school. If you are the only gay man in this group, you've got to come in going, oh, any noise like that will make everybody know instantly that you are the homosexual in the room. Because otherwise, we would not have been able to tell.
My kids are old enough to understand now. How old? 10, 11, 15 and 20.
When he dropped the number 4 in there, everyone was pretty shocked.
I'm not shocked that he has 4 kids. I'm shocked that he's got a 20-year-old and that 20-year-old let daddy go on Mafs. But we'll also just note down for Jordan's future wife in the experiment that we're definitely not going to get to 4 kids. That seems crazy.
Another gym fella? PJ has definitely got the better body, but I got the height.
PJ, what you do for a living?
So, guys, I am the stripper.
Oh, yes!
Do you actually get it all out?
I'm the guy who reveals at the end.
My dream is to just be the guy who's got the assets to be the one who reveals at the end. Just a little bit of... Oh, there's so much to take away here. One, let's note that Duka tried to just like touch PJ just to feel the abs through his shirt. I feel like we need consent before we do that. At least I have to before I just go and rub a random straight boy's abs. And we also have to give an honorable mention to Richie, who looks as if he has seen PJ get his out. No, just the thought of it makes Richie's face do this. I don't think he needs to actually see PJ's python.
Do you love it?
It's opened a lot of doors and opportunities. And a lot more than doors, I'm sure.
Do you love it, Richie? Do you love it? Yeah? Do you love it? Would you show us now? If you love it that much, show us now. There is nothing gayer than a group of straight men. I've said it so many times on this show.
I also love humour. Like, if a guy's funny, they can become attractive.
Nice.
100%.
I mean, there's levels though, isn't there?
Whitney, what are you looking for?
Like a strong man, tall, tanned, toned, big thighs. I want him to have like big, massive eyes.
So you're expecting instant physical attraction?
I'm not going to be pleased if a man doesn't have a full beard, no patches, because I'm not here for that.
I feel so attacked right now. I smell a villain edit for Whitney. Whitney, sweetie, baby dolls. I think we've finally gotten to the bottom as to why you're still single. I don't know if there's a technical term for it, but I would say picky. Essentially, Whitney just needs to become Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show and just like build one herself. All I can picture right now is Tim Curry just going, clean and jerk.
People always make assumptions, generally negative ones. Cold, cocky, arrogant, too confident, rude. Once people get to know me, they then say, oh my God, I can't believe you're so kind, you're so nice. I thought you were a bitch.
I think I'm just gonna stick with bitch for right now. Whitney, that's what the narrative is telling me. But I would love to eat my words. I cannot wait a couple of episodes in, once we've seen your wedding, just to absolutely gobble those words down and go, you know what, all those things that I thought about you were wrong. I don't think that's gonna happen. But I would love to.
I really hope you get that guy with the big
I
thighs.
think I'm not going to get here.
I hope you do, because you might have to make a few compromises.
Compromises.
When you get to know someone, though, they turn fitter.
I don't like that though. Why are we having low standards for ourselves and think that I deserve the most in life? So if anyone else doesn't feel that way about themselves, I don't know, get a therapist, work on that.
I think you do need to get a therapist and work on like a lot of things. I get it. We all deserve the world, Whitney. You're asking for like the world and a Prada handbag and for it to have a beard. Wow, I've really conjured quite an image there. There is no such thing as perfection.
Does anyone plan on sleeping with their husbands on the first night?
I don't give a fuck, I will.
It's absolutely fucking not for me.
I think a lot of good can come from that sometimes.
Of course you
I
do,
don't.
Tom.
What's your guy working towards? If you're just like handing it over to him, like what's next?
If you're feeling the vibe, why not? Do you know what I mean? We've got one life, let's live it. And she literally just looked like, oh, I wouldn't. Did a little face, and I was just like, what are you fucking saying that for, bitch?
Yeah, Whitney, Jess is also getting that that negative vibe that you might be a bitch too, in case you were wondering. It's because you pulled a little face. Thomas, no one plans to sleep with the person that they marry on the first day, but sometimes it happens. And like Jess said, that's totally fine. But now we also get to learn a little bit more about Whitney, is that she's just gonna hold sex just as this little treat. You be a good boy, and maybe you'll get a little sex treat.
It's like, oh, there's a girl.
Zoe, loving your jacket.
PJ like pajamas, you can't forget me.
On new award, big lesbo reveal at the end.
I love a big lesbo reveal at the end of everything. I'm down with Zoe. I'm also down with Richie just absolutely having his mind blown that a girl has walked in. What? A girl? And PJ, there was really no chance of any of us forgetting your name, you sweet baby angel. But thank you for giving me a new way to make sure that I never ever forget. PJs. PJs. Yeah. They're one and the same. I want to put them on me as soon as I get home. Oh, that's pesty.
I like women that look straight, and I think that I also attract women that are straight.
Oh, well, we've got a lot of straight women in this experiment for you, Zoe, but I think we're going to pair you with the lesbian. Like, I'm no expert, and neither are the experts, but I think it would make more sense to pair someone who is into the ladies than someone who isn't. Although, Zozo, can you grow facial hair? Because if you can, and maybe like a bit more height, because if you can, there's a lady called Whitney, and I don't think she cares about gender right now, but she definitely cares about a bunch of other things. There's a whole list, I'll send it to you.
What is your type? Come on, give us all the deets.
A female that looks like a female. I'm like butch, I guess, aren't I? Or I'm like boyish. I don't mean like people that look like me.
I think she's going to be a secret weapon for us, helping us with girl knowledge.
Okay, George, your 20-year-old really should have told you not to do this show. What is girl knowledge? Why did it need air quotes? And also, Zoe's clearly just as bad as the rest of you with her girl knowledge because she's here on Mafs as well.
We're all here for love at the end of the day. We're not here to make friends.
I'm 100% here to make friends. And if you're not here to make friends, honey, you're lost, babe.
Oh, Tom, someone either give him way more champagne or take it off him. Why is it when we put some straights and one lesbian and one gay, does the lesbian and the gay just come for each other? It happens every time. We talk about having such an inclusive community. And yet we're the first ones to throw a champagne flute. Also, it's good for me to know now that Jenna is definitely not there to make friends whatsoever. So it doesn't matter if she offended any of the straight girls by saying that none of them are her type. She's not there to make friends. It doesn't matter.
No one's walking me down the aisle.
Samesies.
Oh, really?
I'm an independent bad bitch.
But it doesn't make you not independent being walked out.
No. The whole traditional aspect of it is a bit like archaic, like a man giving you away. It's like you're a prized cow.
Babe, I want my dad to walk me down the aisle because he's proud of me and he loves me.
Also, my dad has passed away, so yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, suck on that, Tom. Well, I'd say he's put his foot in it, but I don't think he could get his foot in his mouth with the teeth that he clearly just bought. See, Tom, you could have just been friends with the lesbian. It's so much easier. You know, lesbians are great to be friends with. They normally have, like, Subaru wagons. Does that joke translate in the UK? You know, space, so you can go and buy something from IKEA and take it home same day.
I'm here. Mel's here. Charlene's here. But then you all will have each other. There's one groom who couldn't make it tonight.
Here's to your final night of freedom.
Oh, I forgot how much 2 shillings annoyed me. And yet here we are. Oh, Adrian isn't there. Tom's new better half. Why couldn't he be there? That's weird. All right, well, I guess we have to deal with another franchise that includes 2 shillings. Yes, Mel is there along with Paul and Charlene. Well, at least I know one of them is not an expert. They are in their WeWork co-working space that looks so much nicer and greener than the one that we have in Australia. They're also filming in the daylight, which is different because in Australia we do it all at night in the dark. And even though the technology may have been upgraded a little bit in this UK one, yeah, we have tablets with photos on them. Very environmentally friendly instead of just a lot of A4 headshots scattered across a table, and we just go, that one, that one. This time, it's a lot more digital.
I definitely do not take life too seriously. I am definitely a glass half full type of guy. I think marrying a stranger, crazy, but I'm not getting any younger. Drastic times do call for drastic measures. Maybe, just maybe, this actually works out.
Yeah, and you look so old, Jordan. It really looks like it is drastic measures time. He's 29, right? He's 29, yeah. Yeah, you're done, mate. 29? Oh, God, you'd be lucky to find anyone to spend 5 minutes with you, let alone a lifetime. You're 29, Jordan.
My dog, Jimbo, I think he thinks he's my
Jimbo?
boyfriend. He's loving, he's loyal, he's protective. Put that into a guy and that'd be great.
Oh, wow. Well, the bar is, I don't know, maybe it's just as complicated as Whitney's, because now you want a dog to be transferred into an actual human. Shanita, just like Whitney's requests, I don't know if we can actually deliver on that, but I'm pretty sure that Jordan would like a belly scratch, and also he does cock his leg and piss on the seat every once so often. You may have a problem with him trying to sniff out other bitches, though.
And of course, our research and data points to the fact that this could be one of our strongest matches ever.
Okay.
Shall we lock them in? Shanita and Jordan.
Oh, thank goodness the science is the same. We put two just digital photos together and we go, oh, is it a match? Oh, it's a match. Does the science require a double thumbs up from Paul every time? Or, God, I hope so. I see the tablets on the table again, and that means, oh, it's our girl Whitney who's going to be matched with the Dukester. Shit, where is that list that she gave us of all the things that she wants? Has anyone got the list?
This is a massive deal for me. I want to be married because I've clearly been doing something wrong up until this point. I'm really not into sensitive guys. I do like tall, dark and handsome. Big, musty legs, big shoulders, big beard.
Well, I don't know. He does have big shoulders. I don't know about his legs. I am a little bit worried that maybe he could be too sensitive. I don't know. It seems like maybe we've found ourselves the UK version of Celine. You know her, but you left, Celine. Evil eye to keep away the bitches, Celine. She also hated a man with any sort of like emotions or sensitivities. And we know how that ended. So bad.
I'm definitely Jack the Lad. I do like having shots of tequila. I do like downing my pints. Yeah, I'm a very loud, confident, outgoing character. I was bullied when I was in school. Big curly hair, very fucked up accent. Mom, Dad, I made lunch.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's lovely. Dinner served.
Well done.
Oh, okay, Dukester. Is it dinner or lunch? I'm so confused. Keep the narrative together. I loved your parents. I'm really into Daddy Dukester. Just so calmly not understanding what is going on. There's TV cameras. Dukester's cooking. He says it's dinner, but it's actually lunch. And they probably had to do it 3 or 4 times just to go, that's lovely, that's lovely, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for bringing us food. Why are they filming all this? Before we use the science and make the match, well, everyone calm down. I did notice that Duka is in HR, which is interesting because I thought no one in HR was fun. But maybe this will prove my theory wrong. Also, UK Sweet Baby Angel, please let me know in the comments below, what is a dynamite pint? I'm interested, and we might do them on Thursday before our live show if you let me know what it is. If it's a Jaeger bomb, I do not want it, so don't. If it's a Jaeger bomb, ignore this comment. Do not comment below. Oh, the science has happened, whether Whitney likes it or not. Whitney and Duka are together.
I've signed up to an experiment. Basically, the experiment matches 2 people, so I'll be marrying a stranger.
I'm so shocked, but completely classic Jordan.
Classic
because I'm going to get married to a stranger.
What do you mean? What? Why would you do that?
That's a bit random.
They've found me a husband.
What?
I'm getting married.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's not buying it.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know what to say.
I'm getting married to a stranger.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Hey, mum of Shanita, you should just run with that whole feeling this entire 10-week experiment. Wait, what? What are you going to do now? All right. Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Oh, yeah, how's it going, Dad? You're right. Hello. You're looking sharp.
Thank you for that.
Oh! I love the Dukester dad. Is that the other family yelling at him that he's super fit? Are you friends with his new wife and you're yelling super fit at her new groom? I don't think it matters. Jordan clearly didn't hear you because he just turned around and did this. Yeah, what? What is happening? Oh, okay. All right, so maybe Whitney's happy. Whitney's friends seem to think maybe the experts got something right. But if the UK version is really going by the Australian version, one of these two couplings are doomed because in every episode, one makes us feel good and you think, wow, this could be it. And the other one, train crash.
Are you ready to marry a stranger?
Absolutely freaking not.
Yeah, and following on from that, I think we know which one is which from now. Oh, the big turnaround. Who looks happy? Oh.
You look amazing.
Thanks. I wanted a man that's towering over me, like a brick house. Compared to a house, maybe he's a shed. There's no patches in his beard. I'm not going to knock his beard.
What's your name?
Okay.
Whitney.
Duka.
Duka?
Yeah.
Okay. Marrying a stranger, who does that?
It's all right. It's gonna be fun.
Is it? I don't know, I'm like half in between, like maybe say your vows or maybe just like run.
Yeah, I think Duka should run away from you, Whitney. You are just trouble. When she came down the stairs and saw him turn around, she physically did this. She's like, her first reaction of her body was to just like, you are not what I want. Oh, I feel so bad for him. This is not, even the way that she said his name. Duka. Okay. Oh, Whitney, I love you. He seems sweet. He's just going along with it and he's hoping for the best. And she is like, her body is like repulsed from him and he's a really good looking guy. But she wanted a house to tower over her, not a shed.
I may not be perfect. I may not be your ideal man. And I know for damn certain I'll make a lot of mistakes along the way.
Oops,
I'll have your back throughout this entire journey.
But I can say that I'll listen to you and back you if you can do the same for me.
Love that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
She does not want this. Whitney, did you apply for the show? Because it seems like some producer just stopped you on the street and said, are you married? If not, I've got something for you. You don't want to be in this, honey? Or are you just trying to get the likes and the follows? Because that would make more sense.
This is like the worst thing I've ever done in my fucking life.
We got this.
Have we?
Yes, we do. With this ring, I wed you.
My love and respect I give to you.
My love and respect I give to you.
That's nice.
Please wear it as a symbol of my love to you.
You don't know me. It's a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Just go along with it, girl. It's all right. It's all right.
Fine, okay,
go with it, girl.
Oh, I love and respect. Doesn't feel right, but okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
Came here with a mind to feel great. Whitney's approach not on the same level as Duka's approach. I just feel bad for my son.
Please wear it as my symbol of my love for you.
Yeah.
Of my love for you. Oh, God, it's good. Daddy Dukester is right. This is an absolute bin fire. And I feel so bad for him. Now, we've got to remember that this is highly edited, and I don't doubt that a lot of these personality traits that we are seeing exist in Whitney, but I don't know if she's all bad, right? Right. There'll be some good.
How are you feeling?
I'm really nervous.
Yeah.
I'm definitely attracted to him. He's got lovely eyes and he's got a nice smile.
She looks beautiful in the dress.
Oh, we've figured out which is the bad one and which is the good one. Because I was worried for a second thinking that maybe the Whitney and Duka one wasn't the bad one and this was going to be an absolute train wreck. Turns out this one's nice.
This is a huge leap of faith. To get married to a stranger requires a big set of balls. And as much as you have them in the mental sense, I really hope you don't have them in the physical sense.
Okay, judgy. Well, she might have testicles, you don't know. How dare you say that? This is Married at First Sight, Jordan. You're not going to get everything you want. And if you wanted a woman without testicles, then, well, maybe you're going to have to see past that. Turns out, testicles or not, he has. They kiss, no problem. few times, even for the photos. And the other one, or the train wreck wedding, you know, we're always going to get one in each episode, fingers crossed. They do not want that.
I'm 6'2". Is that tall enough? What did you want, 6'5"?
Kind of.
Whitney seems to be quite unimpressed about everything.
I'm not like saying you look small, but...
Would it be possible to get a kiss?
No, I knew he was going to say that. Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks. Maybe that's the title of the video. Or maybe it's Chin Chin. Do I look like him? So what, 6'2" isn't tall enough for you? Oh my goodness. How big is this brick shithouse of a man that you wanted to be like? How big? Clearly for Whitney, we needed to dig around a bit further and go for some sort of like linebacker. A linebacker with zero emotions. I don't know if that would be too hard to find. I have a question though. Sweet Baby Angels in the UK. Can you find this man for me? Look at this daddy photographer. He looks like an actor. I can't tell which one, but he definitely looks like an actor. I don't know if he's a real photographer or not. But I'm interested. Give him my number.
What do you think then? I'm like amazed at the match, I'll be honest. I couldn't believe it. I'd like to be as fun as possible.
You've got to be silly. Well, he's always tricking, likes tricking, by the way, I'm warning you.
Okay.
Trickily tricks.
I can see that Shanita and my mum are getting on.
I can't believe how much they've got in common. But I feel so relaxed. It's weird.
I feel good, and now I'm just thinking like, what exciting things to come.
Oh no, when it's a good wedding though, there is a trade-off. It's all downhill from here. Well, look at Dom and Sweet Baby Angel Jack. No. Through the season, they made it look like possibly yes, but no. To the train wreck wedding now, and you know which one that is. Yeah, you get it. And you know how, like, when you come in as the bride and the groom, or the bride and the bride and the groom, you and your new partner, when you come in, it's normally hand in hand. You are linked at the arms at least. Not here. Just by themselves.
So, how's everyone feeling? Well, I'd like to say thank you to everyone for attending. It does mean a lot to have close friends and family here.
Oh my God, that boy is a showman.
I wouldn't call that a showman. You know, he's not like me with a bunch of studio lights and a camera and a strong internet connection, you know, desperate for fans. He's just talking to people at your wedding. Calm down, Dal. They couldn't be further apart walking into that ceremony. There is stuff that we missed on that photo session. Show me the tapes. I want to see more of the tapes.
Wow.
June.
Oh my God! Oh, freaking Gemini, are you?
Yes, I am.
That explains quite a lot.
What does it explain?
You're like a showman.
I'm from former Yugoslavia. When I moved to England, I couldn't speak English and used to get bullied quite a lot. So growing up, I feel that communication is very important.
Oh!
But what must it actually take to break down those walls?
Thicker beard, another like 7 feet, no emotions. You talking about, you know, how you struggled coming as an immigrant to the UK and having to learn a new language and being bullied, and now you're trying to like exude confidence. She doesn't want any of that. That's too sensitive. Put all that in the bin, Duca. You know how I joked about Kate and how she wanted a crisp white wall of a husband, just like very plain, nothing to write home about. We've all remembered the crisp white wall. Well, I think that Whitney just wants a sturdy brick shithouse. So, I know it's really hard for us to have, like, her marry a house, but this is where I think the Mafs experts have gone wrong. The one and only time they've gone wrong. It's crazy.
Dimitri. Dipmati.
Oh, what a couple of little cows. Wow, this is going to come off really good for you. Normally, with people like Whitney, who are being edited to be the villain, normally they have their friend there going, trust me, they're a good person, they're really a good person. But this best friend, check her up on the screen somewhere. She's also coming across as a real sasshole.
The thing is, I can tell that you have like a good soul and a good heart and clearly have a good family.
Whitney seems to have a fear of loss. It really shows why she is the way that she is. It's almost as if the penny dropped and explained all of her behaviors throughout the day.
I don't want to cry.
No, it's all right. Honestly, just speaking to you right now feels like I've gotten to know you a whole lot more. On this journey, right now, we can enjoy the hell out of it. Here's to the next 10 weeks.
Chin fucking chin.
Chin chin to that.
Okay. Yeah, look, I'm excited for the next 10 weeks, guys, but for different reasons. You are both hoping that it's all roses, and we're hoping for mess and drama, which I think your new bride, Duka, is absolutely going to deliver. Duka, you seem like you're really trying to make sure that you don't, like, jump to conclusions about her being a bad person. And yeah, she's come with a lot of baggage, but really that's her baggage to work through. You don't have to stand for that. No, I don't care what someone's gone through in their life. You don't. She's a grown woman and she needs to fix her shit before she drags someone else into it. I'm not a trained psychologist, but I'm on the internet and that's just as good.
Good. Cake in bed, what more could you ask for?
We've ended the night spooning a cake.
That's going to be more than what Duka's spooning tonight.
God, let's not do that. Oh, thanks, but no thanks.
This is a long game. She's a slow burner, so am I. No pressure.
I'm really bad with names. Like, I'm really bad with it.
You can't remember my name?
I'm so sorry. I've been like Dipsy,
No.
Datcha,
No.
Dukna.
My name is Duka, yeah.
I might have to write that down.
I need to get that couch ready.
Yeah.
Looks comfortable.
I hope all the couches in your life for the next 10 weeks look comfortable, Duka, because I don't think that this is going to get any better. Duka, Ditcha, Dimitri, Dada. Oh, and what? You've just gotten married. And the hotel knew that you just got married. And of course, or the hotel, the producers made sure that there was a bit of a love romantic scene. And you just come in and gone, romance? Blah. Is that it? One episode down of Married at First Sight UK for season 7. Before we get to the trailer for what's coming up in the next episode, which I'm pretty pumped about, I just want to let you know that there is a podcast dedicated to recapping every episode with special guests from Married at First Sight UK's seasons past. It is called Recapped at First Sight. I'll make sure the details of the podcast are in the link below. If you're a UK Sweet Baby Angel, you are absolutely going to love this. It's got Kat and Bob, who was from last season, who was on the show. Apparently he cried a lot. I haven't watched it, but maybe one day. And I think once a week I'm going to do a mini little rehashy thing for them. Either way, the link is below. Oh, what's happening in the next episode?
I am getting married.
Absolute knobbers.
She's stunning. He's blonde. I've never dated someone who was blonde.
A best friend oversteps the mark.
Have you been hurt?
Yes, I have been.
You want to have children?
Questions, this, that, the other. You are not my husband. You are insignificant.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I do.
How many?
4.
Oh, George, you shouldn't have led with the 4 kids. Apparently that's like crazy in the UK to have more than 1 or 2 kids. Is 4 crazy? And Thomas getting married to his new blonde man. Oh, he's never dated a blonde. Don't worry, I don't think it's natural, Tom. And not liking the best friend. What a shock. Oh, that is such a gay thing to do. Thank you so much for making it this far, Sweet Baby Angel. If you want the episodes sooner, you can always sign up and help me at patreon.com/watchnextepisode. If I do get any interviews or things like that, I'm going to make sure that I pop them up there. And any breaking news about the series that I find out, or little tidbits that maybe the cast will send me, just like the Australian cast did, you can always find them there. Patreon.com/watchnextepisode. If you are a true blue forever and ever SBA, make sure you comment below to prove that you watched this far, as I'm back on deck with every episode of this season of Mafs. I would like you to put chin chin in the comments below. Bye-bye.